A cold spring morning. Sun was not showing up clearly, but we were in a hurry to get ready for Sukhia trip. One cup of coffee and some snacks in that cold morning brought some energy for the trip. I put on my puffer which my uncle gifted me in 2021 winter, and inside that I wore a Grow 91 t-shirt. This one also I bought in 2022. My jogger of the day was sassafras, and the shoes I bought from Flipkart in 2022. The roads of Siliguri were kind of empty at 6:30 am, and my dad had to go to Jalpaiguri to get one toto for Darjeeling Mo. The toto driver charged us 150 rupees for the same. The picture of Darjeeling Moor was kinda different than my home area. People have already gathered to find transportation to their respective places. We also got one shared jeep to Sukhia. My friend Chesam told me the rate beforehand only, also guided where we can get transport to Sukhia. So things went as per my plan. The journey began through the beautiful Mahananda Wildlife Sanctuary. The green was dancing with the music of Måneskin Coraline. The journey was beautiful as usual in the Darjeeling Himalayan range. By 10:30 am, we reached Sukhia, a small hill town with the vintage look. But we were damn hungry that we ran to a local restaurant in the market area. It was very small but pretty restaurant, and the cold forced us to order coffee and then thukpa and momos. We relished thukpa, and yes, this was authentic one and yummy. Momo was also very good. That Tibetan breakfast brought some energy to us in that chilling weather, and we headed towards our hotel Others. The hotel was small but nice. It was very clean and well maintained. We took some rest and got ready for a walk. I covered my ears with this cute headphone type ear cover. I don't know exactly what it calls, but I bought this from Siliguri local market. Meanwhile, the weather goes cooler and clouds look like fog covered all over the area. And we went out to enjoy that chillness at Sukhia. For lunch, we again decided to go to the same local restaurant we had breakfast. This time too, we ordered momos and thukpa. I think the best choice for such cold weather. After finishing the lunch, we decided to walk till Chor Pokhri, 2 legs top of the hill. On the way to Jor Pokhri, we got a beautiful building with amazing Tibetan decoration. It was Sukhia Kirti Garden Tasi Chualing, a monastery. It was 2 p.m. at noon, so the monastery was closed that time, but it was a pleasure to stand and see. My friend Chesam told me that the way to Jor Pokhri is through an alpine forest, and after a few walks, we reached to the forest area. The alpine forest was heavenly beautiful. Those years-old tall alpine trees are standing without fear and creating a mysterious ambience. The forest is not only just a forest, it is also a popular graveyard at Sukhia. I have been told these woods are also the resting place of Black Panthers. The walk wasn't easy in that fearful ambience, but the fear was amazing too. There was no other groups or person was walking with us on that cloudy noon. The sounds of our own footsteps in that pin of silence were confusing sometimes, but our walk continued. It took 30 minutes to reach Jor Pokhri from Sukhia market. Jor Pokhri is a well-maintained lake area on the top of the hill. The Nepali word Jor means twins and Pokhri means lake in English. At that place, there are 2 lakes together, so it calls Jor Pokhri. In English, it means twin lakes. This is indeed a picture perfect lake, very clean and organized too. You have to buy tickets and it charges 20 rupees per head. After spending some time at the Jor Pokhri, we returned to the Sukhia market through the same forest path. Our target was to return before 4:30 pm as we wanted to avoid dark and the Black Panther. The walk made us hungry again and we stopped at a local meat shop for chicken shish kebab. It was excellent with the smoke smell on it and so fresh. Then we went to a tea stall and warmed ourselves at the fire and of course drank a cup of tea. On the way back to our hotel, we found Jambala Cafe and we decided to go there for dinner. By 7 pm, we walked till the cafe for dinner. It was well-maintained, well-organized cafe at the hill town, Sukhia. We had chicken butter masala, bread and a cup of Darjeeling tea. The rate was reasonable there and also food was so good. The first day of Sukhia went really well. At night, back in the hotel, we planned for the next day and went to sleep early. After all, next day going to be busy and we have to wake up early too.